Hello, welcome to the 4th edition of the Madden Challenge, where I play with my favorite team, the Broncos. This is such a happy-go-lucky episode, because I actually get to play with the team I want to play with. So, the Madden Challenge is where I beat a one-on-line opponent with all 32 NFL teams. So, the 4th NFL team in the alphabetical order is the Broncos. My favorite team since 1996. So, as it's loading, here's some of the Broncos. The Broncos have gone to the Super Bowl in the 70s, in the 80s, and the 90s. They're one of the only teams to ever do that. And they've had the most wins since the AFL and the NFL merged together. While they've been to 7 Super Bowls, they have only won 2. Not the greatest Super Bowl percentage there ever was, but they've gone to a lot more Super Bowls than most teams ever have. There was a heartbreaking loss in the Super Bowl last year, but they are rated number 1 in the power rankings this year, so they could be a Super Bowl favorite, and you can never count Peyton Manning out. So, we're actually in the Broncos Stadium right now, Sports Authority Field at Mile High. And let's see if I get the ball first or I kick. Thank goodness I kick. I hate how they don't let you pick which one you want to do nowadays, because every time I ever won the coin toss, I would choose to kick. So it's a pretty good kick, and let's see, some guy is returning it. Is that Reggie Bush? Did Reggie Bush return it? I'd have a Reggie Bush to return my kicks, because he's not good for much else. I think starting right now on the lines is Joyke Bell. Okay, so let's see what kind of defense we should do. Let's do blitz defense. Let's do some blitzing on Matt Stafford and see if we can't pressure him to do something bad. And amendment is that number 25 was not Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush is number 21, so I don't know who was returning that kick. And that was an unsuccessful run, so they run an audible to try to do better. And Calvin Johnson is not in the game right now, so I don't know really who to cover, who they're going to pass to. I don't know. Wow. Aqib Talib, the first pass play of the game, and there's an interception. So we gotta take advantage of this and try to make him play, maybe have some kind of route. You know, Peyton Manning's coming on the field against the Lions. The Lions defense is no joke, but Peyton Manning is definitely a legend. Okay, so let's try to do some kind of pass play. And pass to the halfback. And that was okay pass, I guess. And let's do hurry up offense. Omaha Steaks. Papa John's. And first down. Okay, let's do something else. Let's see if we can get a touchdown right now. I'm going to send Julius Thomas out far, and I'll send Hillman for a curl. And what the heck happened? Oh, and it's going to be a touchdown now? What? I thought Peyton Manning threw it. And at least Marius Thomas could tackle him. I don't know what the heck happened on that play even. Like, I was trying to throw it Peyton Manning, throw it away because I was going to get sacked, and apparently the guy grabbed it. So, no good for me. I thought I had really good luck getting an interception on the first play, but nope. And maybe a sack. Yep, a sack. So, let's try to cover the best guy they have. Let's cover Brandon Pettigrew. And sack! And sack! Well, it takes 2 guys to sack Matthew Stafford, but it gets the job done. And Matthew Stafford has been sacked 2 times in a row. Let's try it for a third. Let's cover his receiver, and I think he's honest because he doesn't have Calvin Johnson in the game at all. I mean, and Aqib Talib. And the guy's talking mess because he's mad that Matthew Stafford is throwing picks, I guess. I don't know. Like, doesn't he know that this is just virtual Matthew Stafford? That he doesn't need to actually get mad at the real Matthew Stafford? I mean, I could see someone getting mad at the real Matthew Stafford and they had him in fantasy. And let's try a screenplay. And screen! Wow, I almost got tackled. But the screen worked out pretty well. Got us a first down. Oh, and so I'm going to try some kind of pass play. Pass plays are usually good, especially if you have the Peyton Mannings. And let's try pass play. Wow. Ow. Yeah, but I guess I don't know how to effectively use Peyton Manning. Sad times. Okay, let's try a screenplay to the wide receiver. This is one of the big pass plays, one of the staples of the Broncos offense. So let's see if I can do a screen to Demaryius Thomas. And it looks like it'll be good. Demaryius Thomas is acid lightning, and so that worked out well. And okay, let's pass it to someone else now. We gotta spread the love all around. And to the running back. And not that many yards. 2nd and 6. Okay, so since it's Peyton Manning, I vow to not run once on this game. Let's just pass all. I'm just gonna pass all the way through. So I'm gonna hit up not Demaryius Thomas. I'm gonna hit Julius Thomas on pass play right now. And oh man, I was almost gone, but not so much. Yep, just move the chains. That's all we need to do. No runs. Okay, so let's see. With my favorite team, as the Broncos, with Peyton Manning, I can win a game without running once. Okay, I'm going to send Hillman on a curl. I'm going to send Julius Thomas out to the right. And let's see what happens. And Hillman catches the ball for a first down. Awesome, awesome. And the guy is complaining at me and he's cursing at me for some reason. I don't know why, but apparently I'm frustrating. Well, if you guys know that are viewing why I'm frustrating, please tell me. Because this is how I really play Madden. I play Madden really frustrating. And let's see if we can get Peyton Manning to 10 for 10. Peyton Manning right now is 8 for 8 and over 70 yards. Let's see if we can get him to 10 for 10 and 100 yards. And Julius Thomas gets the ball again. And we'll let it run out to the first quarter, and in the first quarter with 3rd and 2. And it's been a pretty boring game, especially for a Broncos team. There's just not been many quarters that Peyton Manning hasn't scored at least touchdown or field goal. And this is one of them. Of course, it's a virtual Peyton Manning, and so it's totally different. Let's get back on the field for the second quarter and try to convert this 3rd and 2. Usually I run it or something, but I vowed not to run. And Julius Thomas, as always, comes through 10 for 10, 80 yards for Peyton Manning. He's on his way to having a perfect quarterback rating. Let's see. That would be awesome if we can have I could have Peyton Manning not have any incompletions. Let's see. 2 weeks ago against San Francisco, he had 4 touchdowns and 4 incompletions. So he had as many touchdowns as incompletions. So let's see if we can do that again today. As many touchdowns as incompletions for Peyton Manning. Julius Thomas. And it's good for a first down. To the 9. 12 for 12, 102 yards. Let's try a screenplay and see if we can get it in for the 9. The guy on the other side is talking mess to me, so don't be disappointed if he quits anytime when I get up. Okay, so we're going to try a screenplay. And screen! Oh, goodness. That went the worst possible way it could. This drive was so long, and a screenplay for a pick 6, I've never even had that in a game. Wow, the tides have turned. And I don't even know what to say about that. Oh goodness. Guess I won't be kicking this. I've been kicking the screen. I won't be doing the screen anytime soon. Okay, so back on offense, down by 7. We were like on the 9-yard line, about ready to score, about ready to route someone, and I'll just take the fair catch. I'm still on that trip that I won't won't take any runs, but we desperately need to score. Down by 7, yeah, this doesn't happen much to Peyton Manning teams. And oh my gosh, Peyton Manning, 12-14. I was hoping that we could get him 100%, but he has an interception now. Lions have 2 takeaways? Oh my goodness. That's not like the Broncos teams I know. And Julius Thomas gets his pass for, let's see, 4 yards. Oh my goodness. Am I not really utilizing what this offense has to do? Let's try Julius Thomas curl. And Julius Thomas catches it. And let's have a no huddle. And let's see if Julius Thomas can go all the way out the end zone. And he does it. And wow, another pick. Oh my goodness. This game is just going horrible. I mean, I played with the Bills and they went better than this. But who knows? I guess I gotta play some defense now. And Peyton Manning's do not so great for me. Let's try to stop this run that they're probably doing. And let's try to pay. Oh my goodness, really? I don't get how he was that open. Okay, so we get the ball back in the half. And I can score now with 3:48. So I guess we can get back into this thing. I didn't expect to be down with my favorite team and Peyton Manning. Broncos allowed 27 pass yards. And probably most of those are to that touchdown that just happened right now. Okay, so let's try the wide receiver screen that got me a lot of yards last time. And let's go. Wide receiver screen to the speedy Demaryius Thomas. And nothing. -3. At least it's a completion for Manning, but -3 for the Broncos defense. Definitely doesn't help us. Okay, then we're going to roll up the right. So I guess, wow, this is becoming a route another way. I'm down by 21 with Peyton Manning against the Lions. And let's try a touchback. Let's try something different. The Lions defense is really killing me. Maybe this guy is much better at Madden than me. And maybe he is, but he won't pick his play. Come on, pick his play. And yeah, bring the offensive back on the field after the pick 6. That was really terrible. And I get sacked again. Goodness. I guess my offense is really not clicking after this. I got hit on the stupid blitz. And at least I got close to first down right there. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely first down. Blitzes don't scare me, even though I get sacked by him sometimes. And Julius Thomas to the 39-yard line. Let's keep going. A yard away from the first. Okay. We got this. We got the comeback. What? Oh my gosh! Why can't he even catch the ball? What the freak is wrong with him? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you take your eyes off the football, you're not going to catch the football. And Ronnie Hamlin is out in the open. Major yards. And, hurry up. Let's see if we can do any kind of play like that again. And, oh my gosh, I almost threw it to a pick. He apparently adjusted for that, and yeah, he's saying something about how he adjusted for that, and I should pick that play again. Oh yeah, he is talking mess to me right now. So hopefully I can complete this comeback. And Julius Thomas to the touchdown as the 2-minute warning's going. Okay, so we immediately need to go for 2 to try and have an edge in this game. Going for 2 can make a big difference in the game, or it can totally ruin you if you don't get them. So I'm going to try to pass to Julius Thomas, and Julius Thomas pass is obviously good for 2. Okay, so the 2-minute warning, we really could play defense and get the ball back on the 2-minute warning. So maybe we could kick a field goal or something like that. And oh my goodness. Well, my special teams apparently doesn't know how to tackle. Let's pick a pass play so we don't get embarrassed like we did last time. And by we, I mean me. Because obviously no one else is playing. But I got embarrassed by number 10, whoever that is. Let's see, Golden Tate probably is the one that catches the most passes. Because Calvin Dodson is in. And it's not behind the line, but that was a pretty good stop. Okay, so who's number 33? I don't know. But we'll guard someone extra. Pettigrew looks pretty pretty open. So we got really screwed by that. Okay, so I'll try to guard Pettigrew extra. And then shift it left. And hopefully... Oh, Pettigrew is still open. Great. I love the Madden because all you have to do is have one play. Now, if the defense can't make it, then you're golden. Yep. Oh man, Pettigrew was injured. Awesome. That's awesome. So he has a little karma coming to him because his Pettigrew was injured in that play. But come on, yes. And I'll call a timeout because I sacked him, and it's 2nd and 21. Let's go. You really think you can make it on 2nd and 21? Okay, let's make sure Brandon Pettigrew is covered. We got a pass defense, and pick. That's a pick six. That's a pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Yeah, no one's gonna catch me. You got offensive linemen after me, and a pick six, and I get the ball back in the next quarter. The tides have changed. 21-14. Let's go for a 2-point conversion. This guy's talking mess to me. Let's go. Let's go. He thinks I'm inferior to him? That the Lions are a better team than the Broncos? No way. 2-point conversion. And yeah, 2-point conversion. I'll do my 2-point conversion dance. 2-point conversion dance. You can't see it, but I'll do my 2-point conversion dance. Oh yeah. So 21-16. Let's get another pick six. Keep to Leaves got it, man. I get the ball back at the half. Let's see if... Well, I'm kind of embarrassing myself by making everybody dive like that. Well, we got this. We got from 21 down to this game that we can win. Can't believe I was even 21 down. That reminds me of the Tim Tebow days when they were lost by like 30 to Lions. But we got this. Wow! Oh, I took a drink of my beverage, and I guess apparently I did encroachment where I tackled a guy. I mean, I think if you do something like that, that probably grounds for ejection in a real game. But of course not in Madden. And maybe that was supposed to be a screen. Or the Broncos were a fantasy team. I'm pretty sure they would be getting a lot of points right now with how many sacks and how many picks and pick six I got. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Wow, that was good. Okay, let's see. Let's have a little more blitz than that time, and we'll guard Pettigrew a little bit better. If he ever picks play. Yeah, I like the shot of the Broncos team right here. All the Broncos fans. Never been to the actual Sports Authority field at Mile High. I've been to the old Mile High. Mile High Magic, as they would say it. Come on. And, oh my gosh. Why can't you pick it? I mean, I can't complain because I've had a couple picks in this game, but how hard would that have been to intercept it? I mean, I probably couldn't pick it, but I also don't get paid to pick passes. Hit me with your wow. Oh, dang it. 12 seconds left on the 43. They need to get some yards at least to kick the field goal. So let's not let him get some yards. And let's not let him get the field goal. Okay, so this is a really important play. Let's guard Pettigrew extra much. And wow! And sack! Okay, so this is pretty much the last effort from the 45 to get into the end zone. Because I don't think they'll be kicking a 60-yard field goal. So all I just need to do is keep them out of the end zone, and I can go to the next quarter. Come on. Keep them out of the end zone. And, oh, come on. I keep to leave. You could have had another pick. Oh, my goodness. And they have one more play because that only took 5 seconds off the clock. Oh, my God. When will the next quarter ever come? Hit me with your best shot. Wow. And let's guard Golden Tate, the best receiver, I guess, most. Not trying to put much pressure on him. But I was about to say, if they would have caught that, I would have been so mad. So I get the kickoff, and I'll start on my comeback. Usually on my comebacks, I usually use some type of running plays. But since I went to Broncos, I found that I won't use any running plays. So I don't know what I'll really do. I guess tight end plays. I'm just going to try to get in front. And that's really what I'm going to try to do. Oh, well, that was only a 3-yard play. And 2nd and 7. A lot 0 rushing yards. Yep, because I have made a pact not to rush. So I guess I'm not going to throw it to Ronnie Hillman right now. I'm going to try to throw it to the tight end. Tight end's always my friend. And running back's the savior. So, let's see. Running back right there. I was trying to throw. Oh my god! Fumble. What? Is it? Oh my god, is this game serious? Why with the fumble? Great. I'm on my comeback tour. I'm going back from the comeback. And yep, fumble. That's one critical fumble in the critical spot. And looks like there's no gain. Okay, so I'll try and cover somewhat extra. And let's see. We'll cover in Pettigrew extra. We'll see if we can get some kind of break, because obviously the Detroit Lions get all the breaks. And Pettigrew was apparently ridiculously open. So 3rd and 4. Okay, so let's just try to keep the ball in the hands of Pettigrew. And, oh, no. Couldn't stop them from getting a first down. Guess the game hates me. I'm just kidding, but I have pretty bad luck that Hillman fumbled. And let's see what they're going to do. And it's a running play. Wow, they ran it for a lot of yards right there. Okay, so I guess I'll try to combat their running play that they did, because they'll probably do it again, because it was pretty successful. And, wow, another run play. Okay, we guess we're going to put some more pressure on them. Yeah, but it becomes tricky because the game just screw me over. Come on. Yeah, well, it looks like just a straight running play because they don't have any of the major receivers out. So I guess I don't know who they're going to throw it to if they throw it. Come on, do something. And fantastic. Okay, so this is a really crucial part right here. I gotta keep them to a field goal, and I guess they'll be up by 9. That's still 2 scores, but at least that they're in the being up by 2 touchdowns. So I gotta try to cover everybody, and of course he can't play within a reasonable time. Let's see. Let's try and get Pettigrew and guard him a little bit extra, because that seems like the guy that he really throws to a lot. And also, the ground seems like one of the places he throws to a lot. So 4th and 18. Hopefully he goes for it. I'll put on a pass defense, and hopefully they go for it. Hopefully they miss the field goal. Hopefully it's a glitch where the field goal goes off the side of the foot. And no. That's a good field goal. So, I'm only down by 8. I am within touchdown strike. So hopefully my running back doesn't fumble this time, and I'll be able to score. Okay, I'll try to screen right now and see what happens with that. If he ever picks his play. Pick the play, pick the play, pick the play. Yep, we're ready to take over. So, screen! And wow, they're ridiculously efficient at taking down my screen. At least my running back screen. So, I guess I won't be using that play anymore. Come on, pick a play, pick a play. I mean, is it rocket science to pick a defense in Madden? Or is it just, this guy just retarded? Also, I would be kind of mad if I got beat by a retarded person. And right there, Julius Thomas. Let's see. I'm going to send Julius Thomas out again. I'm really just going to pass it to Ronnie Hillman. And we'll just keep going like that. I'm just going to send Julius Thomas out the white and see if I can get a first down. And that's the first down. So let's get the hurry up offense and go back to Ronnie Hillman. Send Julius Thomas out afar on a streak just for really decoy. And let's try again. Julius Thomas out to the right, and Ronnie Hillman out on a curl. If I can, well, I'm really messed up right here because I pressed the circle button and it makes other people highlighted. I don't even know what that's about. Like, I guess you could play as a different player or something like that, as a different position. But I don't know how to play as anything different than a cornerback. So, we just did the same play over and over and over again. I'm going to try a wide receiver screen to not Julius Thomas, but to Marius Thomas. Screens have kind of come back and bit me in the butt because all the halfback screens I've done have either ended in negative yards or interceptions. And that one barely worked. It was like for 4 yards, and this guy keeps talking to me about something that I'm doing wrong apparently. 6 minutes left to go in the game, and on the 25-yard line. I'm down by 8. Yeah, and to Julius Thomas, even though I pressed the button to Ronnie Illman. 15 yards away. We got to get this touchdown, or else the game might be over. This is crunch time. Let's see if we can complete the comeback. Ow! I got tackled by like 15 guys, but on the 9-yard line. So, we're pretty close to scoring. And by we, I mean me, because I'm the only one playing this game. Let's see, and to Julius Thomas, and touchdown! So, we need to go for the 2-point conversion to tie it up, and let's see if I can at least complete the comeback where I tie it up. This guy's got to be knowing that I'm going to try to go for the 2, so at least he's going to have some kind of defense on here. But apparently not. Apparently it's still just whatever punt defense or kick defense that they suggested for him. 4:55 left in the quarter, and it's all tied up. Could this go over to overtime? Likely not. But this will be some kind of photo finish. 4:52 left in the quarter, and Lions guy who returned it to the 20-yard line. Let's see. Looks like they're running it, so I'll put some kind of run defense on. And Matthew Stafford just throws it at the turf. I don't know, but I guess he's trying to target the lines on the field. The Broncos have allowed 82 passing yards, and I'm okay with that because that's not that much. I would bet most of them are to Brandon Pettigrew and what? I thought it was going to be for a loss of yards, but we didn't even need to defend that because Reggie Bush just ran out of bounds. Okay. Pettigrew is his go-to guy on 3rd down. So we definitely got to defend him. And a pick. Got just what I needed. Danny Trevathan. The guy who was out in real life. Now I actually feel bad like I'm cheating or something like that because that guy's actually out. I think he might be on like the injured reserve designated return or one of those, but he's not on the active roster of the Broncos. And he got a pick. And let's see, we got like 4 yards for that. Let's try the wide receiver screen again. I hated that I ran out of bounds because I'm really trying to run up the clock as I'm getting a touchdown, and the guy won't pick a play. It's fourth, and it's in the 4th quarter, and 4:37 to go. It's a tie game, but the Broncos are driving. I'm just trying to be like one of those. And touchdown, Demarius Thomas. Okay, so I've never failed on a 2-point conversion yet in this game, and I'll go for it. He's got to know that I'm going for the 2-point conversion, but whatever. Yeah, it still looks like he's in the field goal block formation. And pass it to Julius Thomas, who seems to never drop the ball. Up by 8 with 4:2 left in the game. So at one point in this game was 21 down, and now I'm up by 8. Just the magic of the Broncos. That's why they're rated number 1 in the power rankings in the real life. And probably rated number 1 in the Madden life. Who knows? I mean, I don't think the Seahawks are rated number 1 anymore. So, 4:28 left to go in the game on the 20-yard line. Matthew Stafford is now trying to complete a comeback of his own. I just need to make sure Brandon Pettigrew doesn't get any yards. And let's see, who is that? Number 84? Whoa. Let's guard number 84. The hurry up offense. And number 12 got past us too. For a 4-yard gain. Just keep doing the hurry up offense. The hurry up offense is pretty efficient because I don't get to pick a cool new play. And wow, number 15. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, are they gonna score on me? No, please don't score on me. I don't want that to happen. And let's see who he's going to pick. And he picks someone that doesn't get him much yards. 2nd and 9. And Pettigrew, I guess we're going to do some extra defense on Pettigrew. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Oh, yes. Was that Ty Ward that broke it up? Thank goodness. 12 for 24. That's not a very good rating for a quarterback. Only completing half your passes. That's a Tim Tebow rating. So it's 3rd and 9 on a very important play. We got to stop this pass. Okay, so I'm going to target Chad. Not Chad Johnston. Yeah, I'm going to try to target Chad Oates. I'm going to target Megatron. And hopefully no pass will get anywhere. Yeah, that's who I would pass it to on 3rd down, if I really needed 3rd down, my best receiver. But once again, the pass fell in the turf. I thought Matthew Stafford was good at passing. I didn't think he liked to pass it to the turf that much. If you are considering the passes that he completed to the turf, you know, he is a perfect 25 for 25. Okay, this is crunch time. Let's make sure that no one gets a 1st down. 4th and 9. 4th and long. Everything's on the line. Nothing's on the line because it's... Oh wait. He went behind the line trying to get more yards, and so I get the football. Awesome. And looks like he's going to quit. So don't be mad if he quits because the game's over. But it kind of is. And once again, we're waiting for him too. Oh, wow, he didn't quit. For some reason, he just pressed the play button. Press the play button. He pressed the pause button when a bad play happened for him. Usually that means that someone's going to quit. But not this guy. This guy has integrity. So I'm just going to try to run out the clock. Have short passes because I told you that I'm not gonna. Wow. Julius Thomas. Oh, almost the score. Okay, so I'm on the 9-yard line. After that, a huge play by Julius Thomas. Only if this could be like a real fantasy game. I mean, if this could be a real game and I can gain fantasy from this, that would be awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get a quick score. I know most people will try to run down the clock, but I'm not like that. I'm going to try to get a quick score. And Julius Thomas isn't even in, so I'll try to take Jacob Tamme. And Jacob Tamme couldn't catch the pass. And the opponent's talking some mess to me again. So Julius Thomas back in. And I'll try to get a pass to Julius Thomas for the touchdown. And it happened. And the opponent's talking mess to me. Let's get a 2-point conversion. Only my 2-point conversion dance. Okay. Wow, I picked the wrong play for the 2-point conversion, so hopefully this goes alright. So I'm up by 14, I could be up by 16. Let's have Julius Thomas go out right and Ronnie Hillman go out left. And 2-point conversion is not good. I'm only up by 14. Oh, goodness. So, he could score 14 points in 2 minutes and 3 seconds with 3 timeouts and 2-point conversion. Stop the play. I guess since you decided to return this 2-point conversion, won't really stop time. So, 3 timeouts, down by 14. Can Matthew Stafford do it? Can Matthew Stafford complete the comeback? Like I completed the comeback, scoring pretty much, what was it? 30. Let's see. The Detroit Lions have been outscored 38-3 in the last few quarters. Let's see if Matthew Stafford can complete the comeback like I did. I'm surprised that I did so badly with my favorite team in Peyton Manning in the beginning of this game, but it's really even out. So come on, let's get a pick. And almost a pick. Come on, can't anybody on my defense catch? Like, it's not so hard to catch a football. The football is pretty big, and I know you guys have pretty big hands to catch the football. I don't know. I guess everybody in the Broncos just needs to use some stickum. Even though the stickum will get you like a $30,000 fine or something like that. I'd rather them catch the balls. 3rd and 10, and a very, very important play in the game. If he doesn't get this, you'll have to do a 4th down play, and if the 4th down play doesn't work, then the game was over. 3, 2, and maybe this guy's quit because on a really crucial play, he just let it do a delay of game. And looks like he might be doing a delay of game again. Who knows? 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 on a crucial play. And okay, so he's actually on the delay, so the delay game wasn't on purpose. And Von Miller blocks the pass to Golden Tate. And 4th and 15. This could be the most crucial play of the game. If he does not get this, the game should be over. And let's see if Matthew Stafford can complete the pass. And no! Chris Harris Jr. blocks the pass. And this guy is a true gentleman, even though I was about to say he was a true gentleman, even though when he knew he had lost, he wouldn't quit. But he just quit right now. So, this is the end of the 4th episode of the Madden Challenge with my favorite team, the Broncos. We won by 14 points. Even though it was a rough start, he got the comeback. And definitely beat the other team. Well, that's not that great of an ending sentence, but like, subscribe, and I'll see you later for the 5th Madden Challenge. Adios.